I can't say, oh, please wait while I raid.
Are we still on the same tether strategy?
I believe so, from having read all the discussion. It's slight changes on the donuts, but not really anything beyond that, right?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
park Astral instead now.
Yep.
So, tanks are parking instead of healers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long light is parking, basically, I think is really what's... And we're
Well-
flexing around that, is what it sounds like.
Well-
we
Until the
think,
boss proves us
we-
wrong.
yeah, we think that means tanks are parking, but I think right now the key bit is long light is parking, is I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what you mean by long light.
Because Astral was always light, right?
Right, but that's about tanks parking, not long light, though. Because you can't park before you know what you have.
No, but the thing is, based on what we saw, Astral
might be
always
based
gets
on
long
threat.
right light.
Yeah.
Right, but the strat is that tanks are parking
Yeah, so far.
until we
5
find
out.
out that doesn't work. That
Yeah.
has nothing to do with
We're
long
good.
light.
I think we're good.
Yep.
Maybe. But let's get
Does
there.
that mean heals have to flex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Boo boo.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Australia, you don't need to shirk me there. I'm gonna. The provoke gives me enough of a lead, and I'm gonna shirk you back after, so you don't even have to provoke.
Well, doing the full Voke Shirk means
Shit.
that you don't keep catching up with me the rest of the fight. Doing it this way, you're gonna have to drop stance more or pay more attention.
No, because he wants to give it back to you just by doing a shirk.
No, but I'm saying if
I get his point.
because as it's been, there's been a lot of
I got class.
hate issues.
Then just do the shirk
Dark Slash.
after. Well,
I'm gonna die.
yeah.
Fine world.
Well, that's just wall.
Do we just want to reverse it? Where
Well, if there's a hate problem, why don't you just turn off the stance, right?
I mean, you'll notice my stance is off.
No,
Fine.
no, no. I mean, yeah, like during the.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's tank things. It's tank things. You guys don't need to worry.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Goodbye.
Now to take your measure.
Sorry.
You know,
That's as well.
Will light embrace or darkness
this
consume?
8, it doesn't look like, even though the 4 is on the line, it feels awkward.
Where do you want to move it to?
No, no, no. I mean, when the boss is right on the on it. Oh wait, I guess the boss is right in the middle, right?
Mhm.
Wait, I don't know. It just feels like it's.
The boss
it's
should
not...
be middle. I'm not getting the boss middle because stupid reasons. So
Oh, okay. No,
like-
no. I was okay. That's okay. That was confusing me. But it's nobody's fault. It's just. I'm so stupid.
You can give me your honest opinion, Estrel. Like if whether you like or dislike what I wanted to try. We can go back to something else if you want.
I don't think this is buying us anything yet, but
Nice.
we haven't seen if we want to have the immunities for anything later. So using them is better than not using them, but
Now to take your measure.
Light.
Will light embrace or
Thunderstruck.
Dark.
now to take your measure?
Lash. Dark.
Why is he cooking now?
For victory!
The mic's not down.
MS Silk himself could do no better.
Dark. Go to dark.
These magics are not for you to wield.
And light party.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Why did I follow you?
You got
Fucking
glass.
Lemmy.
my brain just went dark.
Like I have to
Oh,
stack
I
with
don't
him,
have
but he's
Swift.
going in.
Warriors forged in my own image.
AC.
Where's Yuzuki?
Now to take your measure.
And light party.
Clockwise.
Lock spot.
Heh.
For victory!
This boss, I'm just gonna rename Mindfuck.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Are you? Is that just?
I'm doing
killing
the
you,
exact.
or-
I'm doing
no, no,
the
no, hang
same
on.
cooldowns I've done all along. I don't know
Yeah.
what's.
Well,
that
no, no,
was the
hang-
tank
hang
swap
on,
mistake.
hang on,
Yeah.
please. Are you dying to a minor overkill, or is that like a bajillion?
It was like
Uh,
600,000.
So I must be getting hit with the same element back to back then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I. You know what? Probably shirked you too soon.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
North.
Oh God.
I got class.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Light tether and light body.
Mm, eh.
Yes.
Now to take your measure.
White slash.
Gonna get a Betty. Ooh.
Easy.
For victory. Emmet Self himself could do no better.
Go to light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
And partners after.
On one hand, I appreciate the 2-minute reopener here, but also that makes the vibe boring.
Warriors forged in my own image.
AC.
Now to take your measure.
And dark. Clockwise. Hotspots. Light.
For victory.
Excuse me.
Spinny, spinny.
Right and left. Right.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Light. Party.
Stay out and stay out.
embrace or darkness consume.
Dark Tether.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Raising.
Yeah, I thought it was done for some reason.
Everyone's like, nice when Zuki dies.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Dark and light.
Different.
Well,
Yeah.
it is different indeed.
Wait.
Let's move. Let's go this way, Zuki. We need to move.
Okay.
I didn't see the. I didn't see the color.
It's yellow.
Okay. Okay.
Well, clockwise, right?
No,
What?
the
can't-
long tether needs
can't.
to be counter.
Yeah.
It's the short tethers that go clockwise.
I feel like I missed a step.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to not move because I was light.
Oh,
Bad.
I missed. Oh, fucking. God damn it. I thought the orbs had yet to explode, and I was like, oh, it said light. I haven't died yet. I probably need to rotate, so I don't die. No. Because the purple orbs already went.
But we just having. Are we still
So
just
now that
having the-
now that we've seen that pattern, what do we want to do? Because that disproved what we were trying.
What did
Quick-
you have,
quickly?
Estrel?
I had a I had dark together with Zuki, who had light.
So I think so. The one thing that has been is one tank, and again, this might not be, but one tank is getting long light. I had long light, and the other tank is getting short dark. I think we can just keep the long light tank north and the short dark tank south.
Sounds good.
So I think the way I'd originally wanted it to go was have the lights. So in this case, the long light tank and the short light healer would be north, and then the darks would be south, but flipped. I think it's long dark healer and the short dark tank. And
Then the
the-
healers would just do the opposite of what the tanks are doing, then, right?
Yeah. So basically, and then the DPS will do or filter
Yeah, they
accordingly.
Yeah.
But that way you don't
And-
even check if you're long or short. You just say, am I light? I go north, or am I dark? I go south.
Well, at least for the tanks, you could look at it either way. I think. Like, am I
So-
long north? Am I light
So
north? Assuming that stays consistent.
We should pick the same thing so that if assumptions are broken, we don't end up screwed.
So what goes where again?
So if you have light as a support, go north. If you have dark, go south.
Okay.
How about me?
Which
You
way?
follow your
You
tether.
follow your partner, yeah.
Well, hang
Well,
on.
you obey your tether.
Has the one thing that's been consistent that there's one long tank, one long healer, one short tank, one short healer? Has that been consistent?
Yeah.
I believe
Yes.
so. We have not seen a double of either of those. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then what's to just stop us from saying long tank north, long healer south, short healer north, short tank south? That way, even if the colors are swapped, that still works.
Because then you have a 6-2 split. You can't put the two longs together and the two shorts together. The shorts are going to pull in two DPS.
I'm not. I'm putting them on the opposite sides.
Well, that's the same thing as saying lights north, dark south, right?
Yeah.
And-
It's the same thought process.
Unless the colors can be flipped. Like, let's say, instead of getting long light, I get long dark as a tank. Right?
Yeah, but
Let's try it with the
we
colors,
experienced that, right?
because that's going to be an easier solve.
So
And-
what?
Continue with that until assumptions are broken.
And the rotation, only the long dark is rotating counterclockwise, or do you have?
Yes,
other
only the
people
long
rotate?
dark.
Only the
Okay.
long dark.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So it's just like the same picture as what Amma made, right? Initially.
Mm-hmm.
For DPS, nothing changes. It's just obey tethers,
Yeah.
and then
we don't-
do the resolve in the same way for
not the-
the protean spread.
We're perpetually flexing.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
unfortunately no way
We
around
have
that.
no rights.
Okay, so yeah, Amma posted. Thank you.
Flexing in
Yes.
perpetuity.
Okay. Sounds good. Good though.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Every time I hit this guy and he hits my heart quivers in anticipation, it makes me happy, and I don't know why.
Okay, then just provoke now. And that should be a big. There we go. Yeah.
Light.
Yeah, and I think that gets what you were trying to do earlier, Astral. Or hoping to do.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
I'm gone. Light party.
Now to take your measure.
Dark slash.
For victory!
We don't do butt with that, so the melee can keep.
He turns to face the target.
Himself could do no better.
The
As long
only
as
answer is to
dark.
get in real close.
Yeah, as long as whoever it's on is.
These magics are not for you.
Dark and dark.
I didn't get in time.
Me
Other
too.
People didn't either.
I got abandoned.
Raising Amma.
Hard casting
There's your
amnesia.
TP.
Kind of magical that every DPS died.
You'll get out of it again, Astra.
I got Zuki.
It's okay, I got Astral covered.
I hallowed too.
ED.
Now to take your measure.
This is counterclockwise, and then light parties.
God damn it.
Oh shoot.
Ah!
I moved too early.
Baited me.
I did. I'm sorry.
Black. Dark.
Spread out.
Yeah.
For victory! My heart quivers in anticipation.
light.
Will light embrace or
And
darkness
Holman.
consume?
Dark.
Something weird about that dark jump, just by the way, Strel.
Light slash.
What's weird about it?
I've not, and you're gonna say, well, duh, mitts, but I've noticed if you don't use a mitt, you just get obliterated for like 130k. If you do, you take like 10k. It's fucking weird.
It's probably the bleed. It adds up to a ton.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm not talking overall. I'm talking about just like jump.
Yeah.
MS Self
The jump's the lethal part.
do no better.
Go to light.
Light mirrors. Go to light mirrors.
These magics are not for you to.
And partners.
Warriors forged in my own image.
AC.
Now to take your
Counterclockwise, and then partners.
Yeah. Yep. Clock. Start.
Ooh.
Very low there. Is that a food check that I just saw?
No. I have food on.
That's why you didn't die.
Right.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Light party.
Stay out.
Will light embrace or darkness consume? I am the emissary, and I
Feathers.
never die.
Light north, dark south.
Yes.
If it works out. Oh. Did it work out?
Looks like it.
Light
Nice.
party.
Light is exploding? Is that what it is?
Yes, light is exploding.
Yeah.
Rotate clockwise.
I'll go for the far spot, Amma.
For victory!
This is light.
Dash. And then party so.
And they're just too close.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
You gotta
we need to
stay
find a better
outside the
better
hitbox.
spot.
To take
Yeah, tethers are too close there.
That's
I
dash.
think the solution there is just have the light tether lose uptime, go far away, and then
I know.
dodge back to the regular spot.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Yeah.
No, so that's what I did. I dodged really far out.
This is new.
No, no,
I-
no. I had that light tether. You didn't. Me and Astro had the light, right? Where
Yes.
we were. You
And
had
we did
dark.
not.
Yeah.
And we
You had
didn't.
dark
We
sun.
didn't. We didn't go far enough out. So we dodged in after baiting, and we should have dodged further away before baiting.
Right.
Hang on a quick sec before you pull.
You could just
Okay.
be max melee, and then if you just walk in and we have a meeting
No,
But he's,
spot.
not, he's
that-
talking
that-
before
that-
that.
The tether is too
The
close.
tether's too short at that point.
Yeah.
No, it was too short because we were in too far. We don't have to go that far in.
The if we were at max melee, the puddle we dropped would have covered.
It barely covers anything. It's small.
It's bigger
That-
than that.
I
I still
think,
want like a amount of safety away from each
I,
other.
I think what Suki's saying is right though. I think if you drop the puddles, like the east-west puddles at max melee, and then just walk to like the edge
Walk
of the telegraph,
step in. Yep,
No, not
and
east
I
tether.
think-
Yeah, we're talking
You
about
can't rely on the
north-
telegraph because it's a late telegraph and it's short.
No,
No,
we're talking
I'm-
about north-south puddle, not
Yeah.
east-west. We're
It
talking
doesn't
about
matter.
that time it was yes. We're talking about the same thing. That time it was
Yes.
just oriented 90 degrees because of the orbs. I agree with you, Gon. Yes, that makes it difficult to see. I'm just saying that, like, I think that if you were to invisibly, like, imagine that in your head, which
Yeah.
I'm not saying is easy to do, I
The
think
teams
that
ran-
is, like,
Sorry.
safe.
The teams ran to the marker, and the marker is really far in. Further than you need to be.
it was
So
like
because of the marker destination, then the tethers got too short. and
I
killed
posted a
us.
picture in Theory Crafting if you want to take a look.
Oh.
Peanut was relatively far out. I don't know if that's max melee since she's
I-
summoner.
I posted mine. Yeah, I was definitely max melee, I think.
That looks like max melee, yeah.
Yeah, so that still doesn't leave a whole lot of space.
So I
Right.
think
We can
if
test to see if the outer edge of the waymarks, and because we can't even go up to the hitbox with that if that's max melee. You get clipped by
Well-
the light.
Assuming that the light is coming down when the boss's cast bar ends, it's pretty easy to position yourself further out.
Well, that's what Astral's suggesting. So the two long light people place the puddle further out, so we can dodge and choose.
Yeah,
right
but
on
he
the
also
hitbox.
suggesting losing uptime, which I don't see losing uptime.
Well, that's
so I'm
you can
confused.
work that out.
Yeah,
okay?
that's on a personal basis.
Okay, then
And
But what he's
alternative-
saying is,
then we're
you
just
know,
talking
just-
about talking
just-
about the same thing.
Yeah, just if you have to lose uptime to put it out there, that's fine. But what he's suggesting is to put it out there so that we can kind of spread out in the hitbox on the
Yeah,
hitbox.
It's not an uptime loss though.
That's
was
your
my-
issue.
That was my argument for the most part because I don't
Okay,
understand.
I
how
think
it was
we're all on
uptime
the same
loss.
page.
Yeah, we are.
The group up point should just be just outside of the waymarks.
Mm,
I mean, everyone can do that,
well,
right?
is he in the middle?
I mean, there's no
Yeah.
reason for the
The
shorts
boss
to do
is
it.
dashed. The boss
Well,
has dashed.
right. The shorts don't have to do.
Yeah.
Right. Sure.
Are we gonna do the meetup point in between the two longs and the two shorts, just like in that center between the four?
You have to meet on your healer, so your healer has to be going to a specific spot.
Well, if we're
It
doing,
should be in that center point where the long light gave room.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
So here's, and maybe this is a little too much movement or departing from what we've been doing for the rest of them. But I'm gonna steal the markers real quick. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that north and south is
Is our
The
starting
light
spots.
That's the light tether, right?
Mhm.
Instead of doing exact cardinals, you could do something like
Without markers.
something
Up, right?
not exactly like this, but this is just to show the concept. D&D is your dark, so they're kind of close together. If you're far away from the boss, the Proteans are actually extremely narrow.
Yeah.
You could do something similar-ish to this concept and keep the safe spot like open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more movement, but I see.
I mean, it's no more so than the shorts.
And
Yeah.
you would just go, instead of like going to quote your healer group, you just go to the close one. So like 1, 2, they come back to, those are the two longs. They would come back to where I'm jumping. And then,
I mean, that is your healer group.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
more or
yeah,
less, if
but-
you
but
rotate
then
it from
CD, which is the short dark from the other side, just goes to the
Whoa,
close
whoa,
one.
why would the short dark from the other side go all the way across the room? Wouldn't you just do the shorts on 1, 2, the longs on CD? You
You
split on
could,
either
yeah,
side of
yeah,
the room.
you absolutely could do that. Yeah, you could do that too. That's a good point.
We can split it north and south based on where, like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Just the dark and light longs are going to move a little bit further to
So
free up
this
some
is- I-
space. And
I think this is saying both longs are now going counterclockwise. It actually makes the run for the shorts a little shorter, I think.
A little bit,
balances
yeah.
that out. It balances it out a little.
Do we want to swap that so that it's kind of consistent with the dark one? So, like, I'm going to get rid of the top ones just for the sake of...
Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just to be sure that I'm understanding, the A1 was the long light.
No, so
That-
shorts are still going clockwise. So
Yeah,
1 and
that's what
2
I
will be
was-
tethered
We're-
together.
That's
We're
what I was just
asking
about to
which
recommend.
one is the white, long white, instead of north south. Where is it now?
It's going to also rotate counterclockwise and just be a short rotation. Dark can go long.
Counterclockwise.
Or if you
Why
want
don't
to
we have the
light
air in
always
the
go long.
center?
But
And the
wouldn't
two longs
the
both.
long dark would be like, well, the old 40.
Why don't we have the shorts like
So
in the
this
center
would
and the two
be-
longs surround?
So this would be relatively consistent with our dark, where the long dark is A, the long light is B. The long dark would still go counterclockwise like they would for the dark one. And the long light, instead of just staying where they are, the only change is they go slightly counterclockwise instead of staying exactly on the cardinal.
To the right.
Hang
And
on,
then shorts
one
both go counterclockwise like they would for dark.
Clockwise. Or
one
counterclockwise.
minor thing. Are you saying that we should change our positions based on light dark to go with this?
No. I'm saying we do it almost identically to the dark setup, where the dark goes counterclockwise one, and the two shorts go clockwise, right?
Sorry, wording's
We do-
hard. I'm asking
we-
about the donuts versus donut hole. Are those going to have the same protein positions?
Roughly. Yes. The only difference between dark and light is that the light would be going counterclockwise, and the dark goes slightly further counterclockwise. Like, it's the same general movement, it's just positioned different. Does that make sense?
So it's like this. Oops.
No, you're answering in two different ways. I'm asking, is it the same between donut and donut hole? And then you say yes, you just rotate a little differently. So it's not.
So
the
you're
same.
saying you would want the setup to be identical, like you would want to do this kind of keeping north-south open for both of them?
No,
Yes.
I'm asking if that is a suggestion because if it is, then I worry about the donuts overlapping for long.
No.
Right.
Yeah, no. I'm not recommending we do that for dark.
This just for light, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just
I'm just talking about the direction you're moving, not the exact position.
right. I Yeah.
I think
I want to
prefer
make sure that's
keep it
clear
the
for
same.
everyone.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I think we should keep the
position
the
the
same.
same. I
Yeah.
If we're keeping the
Or-
position the same, then
Then-
long light needs to step back,
Yes.
About-
and that's the only change that we want to make.
I think that would be easier than go different place with depending on dark or light.
Oh, we can test it. See what people like here.
Also, I think I don't know if everyone's okay with this, but I think I would rather put the marker on for that mechanic than the initial ones we had.
I agree. I don't think the markers that we're using right now are particularly necessary.
What?
Like, I would rather put the marker where we're supposed to go, quote unquote.
Yeah, but I don't want to change that to this marker where we have the center open.
Problem is, it could be two different orientations, right? So if we're doing like a,
Wait, we're
Crooked.
not doing that squish though anymore.
I would.
Yeah, I'm
Uh-oh.
suggesting that we don't do the squish because we can't do that for the dark. It's gonna overlap.
Right.
So we should just keep it the way it was, the same as before. But white will step out further to save.
I think keeping the same clock spots as before is fine, but we probably want to move them in and out so that we have specific spots to go to stand.
Yeah.
Because some of those positions are going to be pretty finicky, and we're not really using the specific waymark spots right now.
Who has the original waymarker?
I do.
Okay. So just move the inner ones out. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Because that's too. I think that's.
No.
It could be a little bit closer in, right? Like in the.
Wait, wouldn't it be the BD that just goes out?
Oh, you're not coming through, Alma.
Do we want to move the BD? Because that's where we're stacking up.
Yeah,
but
we're
it could also.
stacking-
Yeah.
That's true. BD
Sure.
we do need to maintain.
We are using BD.
Like that, right?
I think that's where we would want them then.
Where the 3 is, yeah. I think BD we're using for stacking right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
But the stacking is out anyways.
Yeah, honestly,
the BD,
those
the BD was still important for the jumps during Shadow
right,
Messenger.
but those BD spots are still good.
It's a little bit longer run from B to get to
It's
the stage.
not, because right now with it in closer, you have to overshoot the edge to get
That's
outside
true.
of the
Okay.
the
Yeah,
light.
Okay.
I've been taking the dark one extra far on purpose.
hmm
So I think it's fine if
Yeah.
they're a little further apart.
I've
Still
been
have to run the
clicking
entire length
Icarus.
of the light anyways.
Me, it's a big circle, so I think it's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
if there's a problem, we'll
Yeah,
move it
wait.
again. But
Why is 1,
Yeah.
2
Oh,
different
shit.
than 3, 4?
I hope somebody saved it because I just moved it.
Well, it wasn't done anyhow because 1 and 2 weren't
Mhm.
correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
the number ones were on 3 different possible circles at
Yeah.
the time.
Okay, we can try this. And then for the lights on cardinals, you just go out as far
Well,
Yeah,
the long
as you
lights,
think
yeah.
you humanly can.
Mhm.
Yeah. If you look at the cast bar, when that cast bar is about to expire, get the hell out. And if you're ranged, you're already the hell out. So.
Yep.
I mean, worst case, as long as the range on one of the range goes out far.
Oh, hang
It's
on.
fine.
The
Yeah.
north and south ones are. we want them to mirror BD, it would be like.
Hmm.
And if we're going to be stacking on the long light, that's the long light's going to be its thing anyhow. But assuming.
No,
Okay,
I'm good.
let's give it a try.
You ready, Mizu?
Yeah. I was just. I saw people were saying moving the markers, so I didn't say yes.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Interesting. The markers ended up right on the hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
Now to take your measure.
Light.
Oh, interesting.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Dark.
Oh, dark.
I got it! Get!
Sorry, I was thinking about what I said was interesting.
Now to take your measure.
Dark.
Mama, we got abandoned.
Bitch. So dead here. Oh, I'm not dead.
For victory.
I hit the emergency evacuation button.
Oh. Even if I move him over to the back, he spins during the
Yeah,
sticks.
you want to be on the A side, but just north of the center point,
Himself could do no
so that the circle will still
light.
overlap the back.
Go to light mirrors.
These magics are not for you to wield.
And partner.
Had half a mind to say interesting again to worry Amma. So Gon, if you see me jumping over here,
Mhm.
with where we put C, I put the light puddle at like maximum melee, like just past the cross, and the AOE overlapped the edge of our C marker. So I think you may be able to ground marker it.
AC.
The only question is that far enough for the long tethers?
Party?
Party.
Yeah.
Light party.
Clockwise?
Clockwise.
And is that potentially too precise?
Come back. Whoa, crazy gun.
Box spots.
Come. I rescue you.
Yeah.
Oh, that donut was close to us.
Wait, how did I die? Oh, just damage.
Yeah.
Funny watching you
Guy-
run away.
people-
The Stroll tries
Where's
to
my
stack with you.
summoner rescue?
Whoever is south placed their donut a little too close to me, Calvin.
I lived.
I think if you stand right on the marker, then it's too close. Yeah.
Those donuts are so big.
I stand
Yeah.
on the outer diamond.
Yeah, I stand on the outer diamond too when I.
Yay,
place mine.
spinnies!
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
Alright.
Will light embrace or darkness
Sansuki?
consume?
Light.
Now to take your measure. For victory! MSL himself could do no
Light.
better.
Go to light.
These magics are not for you to
Oh shit.
Light party.
Oh, you guys got an extra friend over here. Nope, you don't.
Oh,
Nice.
Eh.
No, we were missing some friends.
Yeah, I anti-knockback too early, so I thought it's gonna miss, and it didn't. It still caught it, and I had to
Oh
try to
no!
run back. But you know, I got clipped.
Damn, Gon died by like 800 health.
Seriously. I thought I was just screwed because it was a 2-stack. Didn't even bother trying. The more you know.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness
Thunderstruck?
consume?
Really? Oh, I'm sorry, Peanut.
One day I'm gonna give myself a rescue.
Peanut healer win.
I can heal. You might die, but if you don't mind.
Physic.
Oh yeah, that too.
What is your healer of choice?
White mage?
Hmm.
MSL himself could do no better. These magics are not for you to wield.
Oh god, I didn't see what it was.
Go to dark.
Go
Go
to
to
dark.
dark.
And then partner.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Bravo Delta.
your measure.
Light after.
Clockwise. Into stack.
Sorry, Lokergan.
I saw it.
Dark. Dark.
Buddies, donuts.
A test of your reflex.
For victory.
I think Panheim on that one, so. Right.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Light party.
Stay out.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Sansuki.
Out of the hitbox.
Light.
Hey,
I'm on the
parties.
left side.
Uh-oh. Hope you got
Hey.
Icarus.
What is? I need to change my lens over. I keep adding the wrong thing.
Oh.
Dark and light.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Peanut, come north. Peanut,
What?
come north. Peanut,
Oh.
come north.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Purple.
Feeling
Sorry.
clockwise.
Wait.
God
we,
needs
had,
to.
we had to go south faster,
Yeah.
Mizu.
Yeah, sorry. The whole time I was like, wait, why are we moving? I thought we were fine.
No.
Just
That's my
spread.
bad. That's my bad.
Let's just spread out.
Try
No.
and see what happens next.
Who-
Come on, go.
I really wish you guys hadn't done that. I was trying to measure with Zuki what the safe distance was.
Get to the side. This is the line clear.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Peanut's lighting up, but I'm not hearing her.
What? I'm just.
Oh,
chilling.
okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if Discord was doing something weird.
Yeah. Sometimes it lights up.
God needs to practice being a cowboy.
I was on cooldown from earlier.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness
It's
consume?
on me.
Ama.
Now to take your measure.
Day out. Light parties.
himself could do no better.
Go to Dark Mirrors.
Thank you.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Staying out light parties.
By the whiskers of your chinny chin they're gone.
They're not on Shin.
I mean, who are you to say where his chin is?
Warriors
Hmm.
forged in my own image.
Thinking really hard.
This is counterclockwise,
Now to take your measure.
and then partners.
Wait, where is it?
Clock spots and donuts.
For victory!
Zuki's gonna die.
Second win.
Me too. Left.
Left.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Gonna be partners afterwards.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everybody out?
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Mizu, away, away.
Oh fuck.
Going to dark orbs.
Oh, the opposite.
Rotating.
I'll go Farzuki.
I got Astro.
For victory!
Come with me, come with me, please.
God.
Hey, oh.
Now to take your measure.
I don't know that we need to go that far.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Are the healers planting too? No, right? So I don't know which way they're going.
My heart quivers in
Uh,
anticipation.
Yeah, they're not planting, so.
So we follow the tanks and healers, but I don't know which way my partner is going.
There's a fair amount of time. until things lock. You get about 8 seconds. So you want to hang around mid. Just check if you have long or short, and then look to see where your support partner is going.
Back on. Oh, I made it.
That AoE is pretty big.
Apparently, I only need 2 people.
Class.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, class. I'm sorry, that
Yeah,
Benson was
crit
like
mode.
1 GCD late.
I accidentally gave that to Zuki instead of Fox.
Jesus.
Wow.
Alright, I flubbed my entire rotation because I was freaking out.
Why were you freaking out?
This thing just jumped at me!
I should have just Icarus of Zuki.
Kill everyone.
Go to Dark Mirrors.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Staying out. Night parties.
Big is 30 yawns.
It's like 2/3 of the diameter of the stage, I would say.
Warriors forge.
So I do have to wait until you guys kind of collapse in, otherwise some people will miss my...
I'll say it's about like max melee from one end of boss to the other end. About.
Going counterclockwise.
partner.
Partners. Donuts.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
I too am surprised that God made it.
I thought he got clipped by his own, but he didn't, so it's good.
He's got the magic of Servertix.
I too am surprised that I made it.
Well, we're all on the same page.
Pop sprint for that.
Right?
Right? It's because of your high heels.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Partners?
Will light embrace or darkness
Ah, the
Ow.
hitbox. And partners.
Wait.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
My god.
Partners.
That was interesting.
At least Holman made it, even though I fucked him up.
No, but
You're
did you see what Class did?
You were so preoccupied with whether you could, you didn't stop to consider whether you
Alright.
could.
Another time. Let's focus. We can see more.
Other side, Peanut.
What?
You go to the other side.
This is why.
Oh, was it light? I'm sorry, I wasn't
It
watching.
was light. It was light.
Thank you.
I wasn't watching either.
Other way, Mizu.
We're running out for this, right?
Yes. Oh,
Oop.
I think.
Whoop,
Whoops.
you got overlapped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My
those
bad.
Oh,
donuts
of course I
big.
got it.
That was my bad. I'll stand a little further out.
Yeah, once you plant a straw, I'll just try to pull the tether out. I didn't know when you were stopping.
At which point, at the donuts, or where were you talking about?
I just got killed by double protean because I didn't pull the tether out because I didn't know when you were gonna stop.
Yeah, well, I
Wait,
stopped. You
was
moved
that
on top of
Coleman?
me, so I kept moving, and then I ran into Amma, and we were. I think it was Amma there. So I will stop early then. I'll just say that I'll stop early, and yeah.
Wait, was both Estrel and Coleman were north? Is that right? Oh no, that was Class. God.
Yeah, straw was south of me.
Wait, hold on a second. I need to get this.
And also, could we get some mitts on the donuts? Because those are lethal if they're raw.
Okay, yeah, I can feint it. I've been doing the bleed, but I don't think you guys need it there.
I
Yeah.
could probably shake that.
We're going out, right, for that. Well, I guess the short tethers can go in, and the long tethers go out for the donuts. Because the short tethers overlap. You gotta clear your donut more or less.
Yeah.
So the short tethers could technically just run in. Because you just have a share after that.
But the donuts
opposite
are like
side will also go in.
a quarter of the map. Like they're so big.
The middle looks safe when we just did that.
Me and Alma were like deep in the boss's hitbox, and there's only like from here to the edge that was safe at the back end of the donuts.
I'd have to look at a picture.
All right, I'm good. Thanks.
I posted a picture of the donuts in theory crafting if you want to see. The one around B was online class.
Oh, you dropped yours outside?
I dropped mine on the
No.
outside here.
Yeah, if you look at me,
Oh,
Yeah, but
So
by
you
Bravo.
guys dropped yours. You guys dropped yours inside.
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh,
and there's only a
look it up,
little
man.
bit.
Got you. Okay.
So the reverse is if we're at like the very edge, then we'd have to go really deep into the boss.
Yeah. Got you. Okay.
Oh, what if the two people are inside dropping it close, so their donut will overlap, but then they pair up with the other person on the other sides?
Why they already paired
Oh,
with
wait, no,
somebody?
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They have to stay paired.
Yes, yes, yes. Don't listen to me. I'm full of shit.
I think. I think there's a way to work it, but I don't really care right now.
Yeah, this is a really annoying mechanic.
I see a few ways that it could
At least
work for
everything else
uptime,
is
but-
much easier than P9.
That was only hard in one part of the fight.
It's just
Mhm.
light thing.
Say that, but we've died to all the major mechanics.
Or P10. This is easier than P10 so far.
I did hear from people that 11 was easier, yeah.
I think the simplest way to do the dark is to literally not change anything from the way we did them earlier in the fight. And you just have them both rotate over to the...
Yeah.
to the light, to the now empty long spot. You kind of make the same movement getting to the, doing like a double move to get to the cardinal, but it's doesn't seem like that big a deal for the inner card to do a double move to get to the other. But that requires precision, so if we wanted to try something like that, we need proper markers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not concerned right now until we hit him rage.
Mhm.
Yeah, unless the rage seems like it's hard to meet, I'm not gonna sweat too
Honestly,
much
the
about
hard thing
Can
though
we
is
focus on this
even for a
when we're
downtime mechanic
running?
light mirrors
the execution is difficult.
This is gonna
and
be
pairs.
Partners.
Wait, is
Sorry,
that thing?
Mizu, I was late.
Tank privileged.
Yeah, but he gets the damage down, so is it really?
I think it's
I'd
tank
rather die.
privilege. I think it's tank privilege in the sense that he doesn't even get the point blank. Going clockwise. Staying out. Light parties.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
He was a little bit crooked.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
even so.
What is that? Or is it just numbers?
Yeah.
I think we should just take a break.
This circle's bigger than this stupid dash.
Early break.
Yeah.
Why can't sizes be consistent? Why do I have to guess where I'm standing all the time? I miss hitbox, not hitbox.
Okay, I know how I died. I want to know how everybody else died. Let's see.
time.
Mm.
Hey, my portrait actually reloaded this time.
Them small miracles.
Who check?
Meanwhile, mine did not.
You telling me that wasn't intentional?
No, that's my mugshot.
My heart
What? My normal portrait's the 4 exclamation points.
I do know.
now to take your measure.
Just wait for a big AoE and you'll find out who has food and who doesn't.
Oh, nuts.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Not gone.
To take your measure.
It's gonna be partners.
For victory. MS himself could do no better.
Light panels.
These magics are not for
Light.
you to wield.
Yes. Light.
And light after.
Warriors forged in my own image.
clockwise and then stack.
For victory!
Left,
Left, you mean?
left, left.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Fighters.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Another hitbox.
In. Fighters.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
We are going to the light orb.
Rotate
Rotate.
clockwise.
For victory!
Light Proteans.
Ah.
What's with the long light? Long light, do not stay put.
Where you go, Ziggy?
Mizu, you went to Alpha instead of Bravo.
Now to take your measure.
Alright. Class, let's go. Stay on the side, stay on the outside.
I think short needs to go inside the hitbox a little bit.
Will you be judged
Ooh,
worthy to
I mean,
exist?
we had an
Don't touch it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what that does yet.
Oh, sticks.
Oh, God, try and stay out. Maybe we could get healer LP3? Oh, never
Nope.
mind.
Oh, rip.
I mean, Peanut, we had an extra person on our side, which complicated things.
Well, but it wasn't that killed us. It was our distance. So our distance killed us.
But that was because you tried to spread past a second person who wasn't me, because there was no space.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever got long light. I didn't realize we were just planning. I was clockwise oriented.
For now, you plant and you just go to the edge of the room so that there's a spot. And then you walk back in. And everyone's coming.
Yeah. So when I said clockwise, counterclockwise, and no one said long light was planning and didn't correct me.
I mean, technically neither answer is correct. Just kidding. I think Emissary's Will is just a fatty buster, because it's only hitting, because both times we've had it, it's
Oh,
only
you know
No.
what? I thought you were going to bore Astral, so I was trying to go to the next marker, but then you kind of went back between D and
Yeah,
4.
you should
so-
only be moving 1 or 2 markers, never 3.
Yeah.
And that's
so
the whole point of the strat.
Actually, right. So actually, who's moving one? Like in that case,
Dark moves 1, light moves 2.
huh? I don't even know what I had.
You had light.
Oh, okay.
Well, she didn't have.
Oh,
to
so you
do
know
that.
what?
I would have
Then-
been planning.
Actually, in that case, Astral should have moved a little more, and then I could have gone to the next marker. 'Cause
No,
we started out from D.
Estrel was already moving too far. You needed to start at.
No, no, we started at D. The light orb was at D. So he should have gone 4, and then I should have gone A.
You can't. You'll kill each other.
No.
What?
That's the same as the normal light spreads.
With the short tether?
Yes.
Okay.
That's close enough.
Alright. Light's going to... That's confusing me.
Yep.
What would make more sense to you?
Just DPS or tanks.
Yep.
Sure, let's do that. Which do you want?
Doesn't matter. But, just...
Well, pick something.
If it helps, you can think of it as when you're looking at the boss, the darks are on the right side and the lights are on the left side.
No, that doesn't help either. Can we just do DPS move 1 and tanks and healers move 2?
Lights are at cardinal, so you're always gonna be in front of a letter. If you're dark, you're gonna be in front of a number.
That's a good way of looking at it.
I already forgot what you said.
I feel we have at least 3 strategies that were just discussed, so
Yes.
I don't
Please
want to
pick
pull
one.
while we're still. Every person's saying a different strategy.
No, I'm saying the same thing as we've been doing.
Right, but Peanut's not on the same board.
Yeah.
Yes, then that means we have to look at markers and then determine where we have to go, right? Whereas if we know I'm already a DPS default, so
So
if I know
the
I'm
one-
moving
the
1 or
one
2,
key
then
thing
they'll
is-
be easy.
You cannot do that for the long tethers.
Right, I'm talking about short tethers though.
What are you gonna do when you have a long one?
Right, you're still going to have to do exactly the same thing. You still need to check if you're light or dark.
Right, but long tether, like Holman said, I feel like long tether and short tether is treated differently. Like white stays, long dark goes counterclockwise, but it's not handled in like short. But whatever you guys want.
Well, let's give that a try.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
For shorts, will be roll based.
Okay, so I think the call was DPS are going one letter or one spot. Support moves 2.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Not sure what's easier.
You seem very adamant that you don't like the current strat.
I think, yeah, the DPS on intercards is kind of closer to what we do in this opener, so
Well, the problem with that is that the orbs don't always end up on counter or cardinals or intercards, right?
So far, the orbs have always been on cardinals.
Cardinal.
Cardinals. Yeah.
I'm not sure we want to rely on that per se, but that has been consistent.
Oh, okay. In that case, that's fine.
donuts and partners.
I want a jelly-filled donut.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
I have wanted a donut for like 3 raid days.
You didn't tell me that.
Partners move in.
I want an old fashioned.
Ooh, I could go for a drink right now.
He means donut.
I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Partners.
I make the ha-has.
Hey, if the orbs are always on cardinals, I'm okay with DPS being in
We're not.
cards.
Let's not change it yet. Keep
Okay.
with the plan. Don't try and change it mid-pull. Let's see how this feels.
Okay. Actually, that sounds easier if it's setting.
MSC himself could do no better.
Going to light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
I'm gonna go in with partners. Later. Sorry, not right now. There you go.
Oh, how did you make it? Okay, I should be happy.
Like at the end of this tier, Peanut's gonna be like class and Zuki and just laugh every time you die.
Every time he dies, you mean I die.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Going Connor.
Now to take your measure.
Staying out.
It's a little cricket, huh?
Yeah, I'm not making that.
Clock bot. And light parties.
For victory.
Do you like that bird I put on you, class?
He.
Me. It probably saved you.
Can't save you from a death. Or from a one-shot.
Oh, there's more than a one shot.
It's right.
Right?
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Staying out. Night parties.
Ooh.
It didn't
Oh.
have enough HP.
I got music.
Maybe Zuki.
Embrace or darkness.
I have tether everybody else out.
Go ahead and shake now.
Hi, Musi.
Oh, I'm surprised you guys lived.
Dark and light is coming up.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Other side music.
Ooh, you made it.
Going to
Nice on the
dark.
down.
Staying.
Lights. Long light plants. Go to the edge for the safe spot.
We're going backwards.
Donuts.
Peanut after
Donuts.
this.
Donuts. Music.
Oh. Wait, you come to. Oh, yeah.
Where are we going for? I thought we're. Who's moving?
I don't know. We had support going to DPS, but then support just didn't go
You
to
go.
DPS.
You go to the Cardinals.
Why
No,
is that
support was
support
going
not
to
going to
DPS.
DPS?
Cause it's different on north and south.
For victory.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
support's
how's it
coming to
different?
DPS too.
Because
You can't do that for the
because
shorts.
That shortens the long tether.
well, yeah, well, cause like one side the. It's like a DPS and a healer.
Because on
Yes.
Zuki, because on
Right,
south,
that's what I'm saying.
that's
That would
a
shorten the long
support
tether.
going. On south, that's a support going to the DPS. On north, that's a DPS going to the support. Can't do it both ways.
So, since
Wait,
since-
what?
Wait. So
The long tether people need to stay opposite of each other. Right? In one pairing, the support is on a cardinal, and in the other, they're on an
I don't-
card.
I don't think they have to stay like strictly opposite. I think there's some wiggle.
Yeah.
My point, Zuki, is that on that for that donut, the support cannot always move to the DPS.
Sure
okay,
they can.
Not
if
if
you
you're gonna have
You just have a
any sort of
crooked
melee
line.
uptime spot.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's
there's-
where it falls apart. And
Yeah,
it's easier
and-
just to always go to cardinals.
so can we? Oh, yeah, you're talking about the long. Okay, I was talking about the short. Huh? Hey, so since you said the orbs are always on cardinals, right? So can we just do? Like you suggested?
DPS enter card.
For the shorts, they
Because-
have to run out of their donuts. I've linked into your crafting because they're forced to be close to each other.
Right.
For their
and the
donuts.
donuts overlap.
Yeah, so they have to run behind them then.
Hmm.
Because the inside is going to be kind of bleh.
You either put them way out and run in, or you either put them way in and run
Way
out.
in, run
You
out.
can't put them way out.
We could.
No, you break the tether.
No, we both go far out. But
On
it's
top
not
of
going to
each
be.
other, but then you'll get cleaved by the judge.
Yeah.
The jury.
It's hard to go out when you're doing the three-legged
No, I
race
mean-
thing. That
Like, say we're classes, and then if I stand here, I don't think
Yeah.
we'll get cleaved.
I agree that so it can be
It
done
can be
both
done, it's
ways,
harder.
but it get yes, I agree.
Probably a
It's
little
harder,
more.
to,
Yeah.
harder to
Little
do
more.
the spread better when it's further out. That is a good point.
You also
Uh,
don't gain anything by doing out then in instead of in then out.
I'm just concerned about the spacing. So we put it like right on the hitbox, and we barely had any space at all, and died
Space for what?
to dodge.
at the outer edge to be safe.
What?
No, I see what you're saying.
I think that'd be like a
If
bit.
we're gonna
inside-
do that, we have to be like a little more inside the hitbox.
Yeah.
You can't go too far in, otherwise the jury line AoE will overlap.
I
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
otherwise we're not gonna have much space outside to
Yeah.
dodge it.
You
I
don't need a
think-
whole lot of space.
Like
Everyone
Elton
just
might be
go out
safer
to the
because of
edge.
that. Then
As long as there is space, you're fine.
Well,
I
that's
think
where-
if the shorts line up on, I think if the shorts line up with the markers, but then just move inside of the diamonds, they're fine and they don't kill the people on the other cardinal.
yeah, I feel like we don't have to change it right now, but I feel like the shorts staying about the starting point and the longs rotating 2 spots is the better option because the shorts have to move slow.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like they have to move in unison.
Yeah. Well, the longs can just like solo sprint.
That's
Further.
true.
The
Um,
only issue there is then how do the longs stack with each other? Because now
The
they're on
short will
opposite sides.
rotate counterclockwise once, and
Yeah,
then the
one-
2
one
longs
short.
go.
Oh, I see. You're doing the. You're mirroring it basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
So yeah, if you look at the C&3 here, find that standing behind the diamond, slightly in the hitbox, is worked out when I was doing this with class. You don't necessarily need to do it this way for the donuts, but just giving you an idea. Also, I lost the waymarks. I'm really sorry.
Wait,
Someone
which,
set them back.
Which spots?
I might pull it, but like here, behind the diamond, and here are kind of are good. Like I don't really.
And
you
then
don't
where,
get,
The jury doesn't
where would you
overlap.
dodge to?
you'd be behind or between the diamonds, so it'd be
Yeah.
out. So we might change that for Friday, but for now, I guess we'll roll this.
Mhm.
Let me.
Wait, we're running out in between the markers
Yes.
instead of cardinal.
This is for donut.
I know.
yeah,
It's
oh.
just like there's something else to remember, which I don't know.
Well, if
Yeah.
you're going into the butt cheek, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like, cause like you have to stay with your short partner, so you kind of gotta move together.
Yeah.
This,
You split the difference with your partner.
And you're assuming that the forward donut is too much of a run to go straight back.
Wait, what do you mean the 4 donut?
The donut at C would be too much of
Oh.
a run to go straight back.
It's less that and more that if the meeting point is here, you're gonna have a much higher risk that if C moves earlier, you're gonna break the tether with 3.
Okay, so this is the how much space we had.
I see.
All the more reason to go into the butt crack.
Can I
I
try
guess.
something with the markers?
So it's not very consistent. Like, oh, we should go. You know, it's kind of.
It is consistent. You go in between the 1 and B, out to the edge.
I think in this case, yeah, the B is slightly off. So
Do you guys mind if I try something with the markers?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, cause
Here's what I'd like to try.
Yeah, B was on the marker just like 1. The cheek would have been wider.
If we do the
but-
shorts about where the starting point is, they can start like pre-positioning. Well, I guess if they're ranged,
It's like
they
almost
start
all of us
pre-positioning.
this is where class was when, you know, so that we have our tether short. So we could. I feel like we should go inside a little more, inside the hitbox a little more.
Can we next time can shorts stand directly on the markers and test to make sure that see if that is lethal? And we'll break the tether instead of trying to play it safe and cut in like this.
Give it a shot.
If anything, go to the inner edge of the waymark. Although I have no idea now that Homan's changing on the waymarks.
Actually, if class is able to move over to B a little more, there's more room for us to be able to move in together, I think.
Well, initially when we place these donuts, we're placing them out and we're placing them in the same way we're stacked now, and we don't have trouble overlapping. So I think it's just because the short tether is forcing people too close. Correct?
That is correct.
So the idea behind this, and some of in hindsight it gets confusing if we have to rotate. But the idea behind this
Yeah.
is that you have kind of 2 guideline markers for the white spots and 2 guideline markers for the dark spots.
Actually, no. This is perfect because even if it's 90 degrees off, then you just do the mirror image, and that gives what I think class was asking for before, where the shorts do a shorter run.
Well,
so
and
we can stick with static waymarks this way.
Okay, so where do the short goes on the
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, Gon.
D3
So-
1B?
Yeah, you can even theoretically even just assign like dark goes to red and purple, light goes to yellow and blue. No, that doesn't quite work.
Can I? Is it
Actually,
going to
yes.
really confuse people if I change it from our typical A through 4 order?
Yes.
Okay.
But we could have color coding for our light and dark spots.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's the potential benefit, Peanut.
Well,
We were doing those by roll though the last time, so we're switching back to lane dark.
Well, so the idea here is, let's for the sake of example, let's say C is still light. Like we're not changing the cardinal light plan, right? So like your two longs have C and A, and then 2 and 4, and then your shorts have the D3 1B, and you just, depending on if it's rotated or not, you just, I think Gon, what you were saying is you just. Were you saying you still try to make it to the static spot, or you just go to the closer one?
You go to the. Wait.
Like, let's say this is rotated. Let's say I'm.
Yeah. Say we're on east-west as our spots.
Don't know if this is gonna pull the boss.
Yeah. The group at west would be going to D3 4A.
Right. So let's say I have light tether. I'm a DPS.
Long
I'm a
or short?
DPS, and I have long light tether.
Long light tether. I think that'd be
And we had-
A.
And we had to rotate 90, right?
Yeah. So you'd be going from
So-
there up to A.
As a DPS.
Yeah, because the light tether's just north south for you.
If we are going color-based, yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
So
instead of resetting back to your initial spot, you just keep rotating over until you get to the correct thing.
right.
That's what you're suggesting?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that personally. I think it's probably about the same amount of distance to just run back to your initial spot, though, wouldn't it?
The issue would be the 2, because you'd be going from delta across to 2.
True. Well, do we want to try it, or does this just confuse people?
How
Confused.
does- I mean, it's confusing, but how does seeing 2 resolve the donut? I don't.
Can we just do this? Just move up the lights just a tad inside the hitbox, and then we're gonna have much more space in the back to dodge too.
The lights? Sorry, what were you saying?
I mean the shorts.
Oh,
Yeah. Shorts
Yeah.
don't need to be on the hitbox. You can be inside the hitbox.
Yeah, just a little inside the hitbox, and then
That-
we have
That was
a
the
lot more room.
previous waymarks that we had, and we tested that out. That works out just fine. I think people are just gravitating to waymarks right now.
Yes.
So then we should put the waymark back.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of your waymarks, Holman. It's
And
just
I'm just
I
gonna
already
save a
saved the
copy.
waymarks.
okay.
Using every one of the new slots that we got for waymarks.
I think this is. I have ideas for how we can simplify this a lot later. But let's go ahead and poll. We only have 50 minutes left.
I agree, because on the light, this means the light doesn't have to go out super far, because the light can now go behind 1B D3.
Yeah.
Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Which are we trying on this poll? Once again, I think I've heard 2 different conclusions, and I really don't like polling when I feel like 2 things have been agreed to.
I think this is probably too much change for people right now. Let's stick to what we were doing before, our previous waymarks, and just the shorts go in.
Okay.
So
But I do like the idea, so
Yeah. Please look
I'd
forward
like
to it
to,
on
I'd
Friday.
like to toolbox it a little more
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
figure out exactly how the light and the darks would resolve.
yeah, if you can simplify it, it will be better. But
Yep. Static spots with waymarks. Please look forward to it.
yes. But for now,
Static TM.
Yeah.
shorts go inside the hitbox for now.
I think you could just go to the little diamond, inside diamonds. It should be fine.
Okay, inside diamond.
Mhm.
I bet that's what it's for too.
Yep. That's where our
I
waymarks were
think-
before.
I think we have to be on the back side of them to not clip.
I don't think so. Let's try it out on this first one.
Yeah, because it's only half of a laser that you have to be away, right?
Mhm.
Inside diamond.
Actually, you don't even have to stand on it. You can just see where the lasers overlap.
They're surprisingly really small.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
They're nowhere near as bad as P9.
Oh, I have to be out, otherwise I make the stack spot bad.
Oh, sorry, Astro.
That was scary.
Will light embrace or darkness
On Holman.
consume?
This is partners.
What's that, rescue Holman?
I got Mizu.
Now to take your measure.
Stay out, light parties.
I'm gonna go with the other side.
For victory.
My little peanut said, "Huh?"
MS himself could do no better.
Go to
Go to dark.
dark.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Stay out, light parties.
Warriors forged in my own image. Now to take your measure.
Counterclockwise, partners. Clock spots. And donuts.
For victory.
Right?
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Gon's group needs to run extra far.
Partners.
What the? Why?
Partners.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
It's on me.
Light parties.
I'm so protected.
Alright, I want to take one of these bleed ticks.
Dark and
I
light.
am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Oh,
Going to light. Orbs. Staying here.
For victory.
Wow. Why did I get hit?
Rotate. Oh, is my partner dead? I don't know. Oh no,
Nope,
you're here.
I'm here.
Stay out.
out.
Oh, emissary. Don't go into Discord. Yeah.
Oh, no, it goes through. Follow
Oh,
ground.
it's dark
Yeah,
damage. No.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh. No!
Oh,
Boop, boop, boop,
You should
boop.
have left it out. Left it for me, class. I had an extra tick.
We'll get to see what comes next.
Oh,
All right, Peanut Rays.
no.
Thank
I'm home
Quickly, quickly.
I'm home ganging. Just immune.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Sorry, I didn't.
oh,
I
she's
didn't.
gonna get the follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You got
Oh,
big
Yeah,
heals.
you should have voted.
I
Oh,
had 2 seconds on equilibrium.
I don't know what I got hit by.
Straight damage.
You ran in too close, I think. Because, Mizu, you were on north side and Peanut was south with light? Is that right?
No, it was south.
I was south. Oh, I
You were
don't think
both south?
my part. No, my partner's not Mizu. He's a DPS.
I was
Oh, it's
with
true, yeah.
Astral.
Oh, then how did you both die?
I was like super far too.
I died from damage.
Me and Peanut got a bleed tick.
I think Mizu, I think you might have died because we baited in. I think it made your run to the stack point. I think you got
Oh,
clipped by
you know
my
what?
puddle.
You know what? We ran in too close. We
Right,
ran
that's
in
what I
too
thought I
close.
saw.
I primal rented, so maybe it's too close.
Yes.
Who was your
because
partner, Peanut?
Homan.
Me.
Ah,
So as soon as I hit that right at the inside of the hitbox, the inside line of the hitbox, we got a tether. So we need to
Homan.
stack right outside the hit. Can we stack right outside the hitbox?
so Homan, you did primal ren, and then you took a step forward, and then you got hit. I have a picture, because I'm standing right on the A marker, and I was actually okay. Screenshot.
here. So, Peanut, you took
I went a step forward of C2 though.
you took the initial hit out here, on this dark black line where I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Based on that, the outside of the waymark is safe.
Yeah. So actually, we can just stack on the waymark, right on the line and hitbox. That would have been safe.
Yeah.
Because I went all the way out.
Super bright, but this is that puddle. So it's not a whole lot of space, but you can be just outside of the hitbox, provided that you're taking it out to that almost to the edge.
Oops, wrong one. Yes.
All right, let's do it again.
Okay, and then one last thing. The emissary's will at the end there. If you are in Discord, like if your partner's dead, let's say, and you're in the wrong positioning relative to them, you will still die.
It doesn't matter whether you're close to them, far of them. If your partner's dead, you're dead.
Oh, is it just fully Discord?
You're just
you-
dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was on the opposite side of the room from Peanut,
I see.
and I still died.
I see.
Can someone
Okay.
confirm that I took Astral's puddle?
You took jury overruling, then you took catacrysis, and then you took inevitable law.
Catacrysis is the polarizing
Is the
damage.
Okay, so your tether did damage to you.
Tether broke.
So I guess maybe I collapsed too fast. I have to let you catch up a little bit first since you're traveling further.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
I
worried
think
that if you do that, you're gonna hit your own puddle too, right?
That is true. I think we just need to make sure if it's light, we don't stack the puddles in the hitbox like we did, because that
Yeah, I
cuts
think
off
so.
that cuts off the running lines. Okay.
Well, the puddle should snap the same time as the soak, right? So you should be in position by then.
Right.
So
the problem
I
was
stood
that
around this line and Micro was safe, but
the problem for Estrel and Mizu is that Mizu has further to run. If Estrel gets a head start, then the server can really screw them and split the tether.
Yeah, I like Class's idea of flip-flopping the shorts and longs.
Yeah, 100%. Although that does mean no, because then our destination is not going to be on the cardinal. So they still have further to run.
That's true.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how you set it up. One of them is running 2 spots and one's only running 1.
Yeah.
So you run into the problem of just the outside person can, or
Hey,
the
party.
inside person can't take a head start.
so we basically the short people will continue running.
The short person needs to.
God, you have the
Oh,
tether.
yeah, so there-
The short light person needs to pop sprint. I think is the answer.
Or just go the
Like parties
instant
stay out.
that it shows up,
Yeah. Things do
and the
snap
other guy
before you
just
see
does the
them.
1/1000.
You can't have one person like. Well, maybe.
I think it's just whoever has to move 1 spot just does a 1/1000 and then go instead of just like booking it instantly.
I don't know. I worry that people aren't going to get out of their own puddle.
Go to
Go to
light.
light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Be partners at the end.
No.
We got it doubled?
Yeah, that was.
Raising Tsuki.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Yeah.
I got Mizu.
Now
This is going to be counterclockwise, and then partners.
Clock spots and donuts.
for victory.
God, I have so little left after all that.
If in doubt, mash Cure 3.
That's what I'm doing. But I don't even have the MP, man.
That's what super ethers are for.
My thin air came up just in time. It was clutch.
Right.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stay out, light parties.
Will light embrace or darkness
Get out of the hitbox. Partners at the end. Oh,
Oh, we got
we
that
got
one.
bonus.
I was trying to raise Dookie too with my Swift.
I just popped my Swift
Busy
as well.
peanut.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Ooh, I don't have a tether. I'm free from mechanics.
Where do we go? I guess we'll go over here to the short people side.
We are going to the light orb.
We'll pretend we're short people, okay?
stay.
You
Kill me! You're
have
standing
so
next
much
to
shield.
me. God.
For victory!
This is light. Means you need to rotate a little.
Ugh.
Now to take your measure.
Partners.
Alright, this is donut. Why did I think it was donut?
Will you be judged worthy?
Because earlier would have been a donut.
Mama, how the fuck are we alive?
I don't know. Can you still be?
Are they always
Stack
Opposite
together,
elements.
stack together, stack together. Don't run away.
Huh?
It does not help to run away.
Hmm?
You die in one hit.
Oh,
Especially if you're calling for a tank LB, you want to stack.
fair.
Because then that will at least have the damage on homing.
That's true.
Oh, so how do we do this? Spread after that. Not spread.
Same groupings, because we still have tethers.
My heart quivers in
Oh.
anticipation.
I didn't have tethers. I'm like,
Yeah, actually, I think our side only had 3 people.
you know,
If we
if
just
we
die
always go
before
into that mechanic with 3
we only
dead
had
people
3
in the
people
race.
because Suki was dead
Oh,
on your side, on that side. Yeah, because Klaus and I got up and we went to south since nobody was there, and we did our mechanics fine with no tethers.
Now to take your measure.
light party stacks.
I do wonder what the logic is that class didn't have a tether.
We
Could be
were
that
dead.
his.
We were dead.
No, it could be that his partner was raising during when it went out.
I have
It's
tether.
on Ama.
You know how sometimes during the like for a very short amount of duration during the raise animation you're untargetable.
Possibly. I'll have to review the tape later.
To take your measure.
Parties. Stay out.
For victory!
That would make it very difficult to cheese, though.
Die and accept the res at the exact time.
Yeah. For 3 people.
So
That
that
might
two people,
cancel.
so that 2 people can live.
Yep.
Self himself could do
Go to
To
light.
light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Light party staying out.
Warriors forged in my own image.
This is counterclockwise.
Now to take your measure.
And then partners. A little close.
Clock spots donuts.
Timmy.
Oh,
Oh.
Wow, that
donuts.
was
that was a perfect hit. All of the rezzers.
Yes.
How did class die?
Just damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'll just panhammer that instead of the sticks.
First or second sticks?
Second.
Okay.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Now to take your measure.
He says.
Clock spots and donuts.
guess it probably just.
I mean, let's just wall.
I wanted to test, like, if we how much room we have if we put it on the inside diamond.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
color?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Which color are you referring to, Peanut?
Donuts.
Yeah.
Gotta put all of the donuts on the inside, or just like the
Yeah.
two in and pour out?
Melees have no rights.
Yeah. Let's do all of them and then see
Oh
how
my
much.
god.
Well, everybody have to do it now.
My heart
But
Sure. I like science. I'll do it.
in theory, nobody should die, right?
And before people don't know where to go to stack. That should just be
In
between
the
you
butt
and your
cheeks.
partner.
Duh.
Yeah.
My money's still on someone messing it up.
What could possibly go wrong?
now to take your measure.
Oh, of course you get light.
Of
Sure.
course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting it on the inside.
It's okay, you don't matter.
This is true.
Mm.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Suzuki?
You may regret those words, Gun.
Now to take your measure.
I welcome all forms of chaos.
MS Self himself could do no better.
Go to light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Hang out, light parties.
Oh shit.
Oh. Hmm.
Hmm.
That-
Well, Homan lived.
Take
Raising Dawn.
privilege.
Slurs and peanuts.
Got Swift for Alma.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Oxbuzz donuts. I'm gonna test this. We're gonna go out.
Oh,
Woman.
right.
Oh, lots of space.
For victory.
Maybe.
Left.
Light. Left.
Out. Stay out, light parties.
Feels like just words are being said.
Words.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Oh, the hitbox. Then partners.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
Raisin gun. Frozen peanut. Strong just survived.
I am the emissary.
Dark and light.
Shall never die.
Oh, I got her.
Barzuki.
we are going
Going
to
to-
light tether.
Light.
Uh-uh.
Rotating.
Why did you do that?
What?
Run far out.
I'm
We gotta be in
I'm
on the thing.
same color.
Right, not on the waymarks.
Yeah, that way marks don't work. You have to be on the diamonds. Or slightly in.
Inside diamond or outside diamond?
Inside diamond. If you're the close, the
Oh,
way
yeah,
marks
yeah.
as we have them right now, they're dead.
Yeah.
Was it too
Okay.
far?
Hey, my mark changed to light's accord right before I killed myself. I guess it is possible to still meet the condition.
Just fears Buellering it.
Withers in anticipation.
Bueller.
Now to take your measure.
Donuts.
Gun experiments.
Where did they be?
I thought I heard experiment.
Embrace or darkness consume.
Will you leave me?
And Holland.
Out of the
You were
hitbox.
supposed to move out.
Can't.
Whoa.
Hey, we live somehow.
No,
Yeah.
how did Gon live?
Magic.
It's on you.
Where am I going? I'm on the wrong side!
Rescue her.
Okay, I got
Ooh.
you. Oh no,
You got run
tried
over.
to run across.
I was trying to time it so I
Oh.
can run.
No,
but
I had
that
rescue
was-
for you.
Oh. You should have told me that.
I did. But you were
No, I
already
was
running.
running already. Yeah.
Thank you for wings.
I did not expect you to try and suicide.
No, I was trying to like time it, but I was a little early.
Could do no better.
Little light.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Partner.
What the hell just
I
happened?
got Joe.
Oh, shit.
I
Busy.
was the target. I was the
Maybe we should
target.
just
And
reset.
I had transcendence.
What's wrong?
You can
think-
recover, no?
I think our healers are Oh,
I got the raise. Don't raise.
Oh, okay. Well, I already used the Nair, so here's a Medica 2.
You can heal us.
Just said, here's a Medica 2.
Now to take your
This is counterclockwise, and then stack.
You're lucky, music.
Oh, this is awkward.
Uh,
Oh.
come here, Austin.
Pray.
I raised class though.
for victory.
Class wasted your rest.
I like how Kelber ran in with me and then took a step to the side, so I died.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness
Don
consume?
Holman.
Now to take your measure. For victory. MSF himself could do no better.
Go to dark.
These magics are not for you to wield.
It's gonna be partners.
Warriors forged in my own image. Now to take your
Clockwise.
Counter, counter, counter.
I did say counter.
He didn't come through.
Sorry. Partners. Donuts. Partners.
For victory!
Flow race.
Cure 3 spam.
Left.
Left.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Partners.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Light party stacks. Homan? Aren't you supposed to share?
Oh, it was
Not
the
for
fucking.
Zuki.
I didn't even see the fucking headline. Sorry.
It was all according to Keikaku.
You know what? We've had enough deaths this fall. What's one more?
I am the emissary.
Dark and light.
I shall never die.
Going to light or
We are good.
staying.
For victory!
Going
Let's
inside
try
and dodging.
right. We're gonna go out on butt cheeks.
Oh, there's plenty of room now.
Ooh.
Ah. It was okay, we just didn't have healing, I think, right, Estrel?
We're saying clockwise, right?
Think so?
Ugh.
I want to come closer, but I can't. Because of the time.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Alright. Save me, home gang.
For victory!
Hey, what?
No. Hey,
Healer
just
me,
live.
healer
Just
me,
just live.
I'm waiting for it to end.
Oh, one more. Oh,
Yep.
this
God,
is.
I have no health for. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. There's no like. I can do absolutely nothing. I'm dying.
Oh.
Who's
Yes.
next?
Oh.
Slow raising
Ruh-roh.
Astral.
Sorry,
Slow raising
Homan?
Astral.
Alright,
We're casting on Homan.
you do. I guess I'll try to.
You
no.
armor, guys!
No, it's fine.
I
Oh,
got armor.
I got Misa.
Dark
Dark
current.
current.
Provoked.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Round.
I bet this is Oracle of Darkness. Hey! Oh, we died.
that's cool. I like that.
Jury overruling. Is this the soaks or?
Jury's the clocks.
Yeah.
right, it's a soak.
Good luck.
Then I get fucked.
That's fun. So I guess we maintain, or we revert back to our old light parties for the spinnies.
Yeah, we didn't have
Probably.
feathers or anything there.
There seems like there's enough time.
Go for one more.
Sure.
Try to get some more data.
Today I learned, if you res my short partner somewhere far away, I start taking polarizing.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Only happens if you're tethered to a Lalafell.
was telling to Strel. Strel's the largest Lalafell I've ever seen.
Have you seen what's underneath his robes?
Are you telling me Astral's just a stack of llamas? Oh no.
Redo that.
Now
Oh.
to take your measure.
Okay.
One second, my Discord's messed up.
Hey, gone.
Hmm?
Food
My-
check.
Up, I had to relog Discord.
I was expecting you and Amma to chuckle at my food check just earlier, but you never did.
Quivers in anticipation.
Whoops,
I don't know what you're
and
talking
I
about. That's never
did the
happened.
pull wrong.
Now to take your measure.
This is going to be in the middle. Do not trust the boss's hitbox.
Or darkness consume.
It's on Homan.
I'm in the middle.
Partners. Nicely done, everyone.
And nothing happened.
Now to take your measure. For victory. MS himself could do no better.
Go to dark.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Stay out, late parties.
Oh shit!
I was real tempted to abandon you, Gon, and say, how much do I matter now? Well, that might have been a bit much.
Warriors forged in my own image. Now to take your measure.
Nurse.
Clock, donuts.
For victory.
left.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stay out, light parties.
Oh, thanks. I didn't see that.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Tether, get out. Light parties.
Mm,
Peanut.
Yeah.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I saw the tether wrong.
I think we're rotating? Oh, shoot. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Music,
Me neither.
Come, please.
We were rotating.
Yep.
I didn't think we were.
I tried to split the difference in the middle. It didn't work.
Watching you, Gon, it looked like you were trying to like run away from your tether and it was holding you in place.
I like the little like ring effect on you. Actually, I never looked at it up close.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I am dead.
Oh, this only happens when you're out of balance.
Ready to exist.
Well, nice prog.
Yeah.
Enjoy your vacation, Zuki.
I
Yes.
hopefully will. If I could stop coughing at night, that would be awesome.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
My vacation ends tomorrow.
Rip. Mine starts tomorrow.
Well, how do you say when your vacation ends? I'm going back to work tomorrow. My vacation ends tonight, I guess. I don't know.
Sure. Be going back to work on July 10th.
Part of me wishes I had just taken this Thursday, Friday off as well. My boss would have let me, because then I could have